So what are some of the areas of a company's operations that should be considered, should be innovated?
Well, I tend to look at the value propositions first, whether you're a product company or whether you're a service company or anything in between. What is it that customers get from your company that they treat with value, that they see has value? And are we engaging with those customers to understand if that's still relevant? Will it be relevant in the future? How can we make it a better value proposition? And then what are the inputs to that value proposition? You know, who are there strategic partners out there that we could collaborate with that maybe are doing some of the things we're doing internally better than we can do them or more efficiently? You know, are there resources out there and activities that we're doing internally that we may be able to leverage somewhere else? I'm not necessarily talking about offshoring or you know, those kinds of things. I'm just talking about companies that might be within your industry cluster so that you can continue to focus on your core business. And then the other side of that is, you know, do you have your own sales force? If so, that's great. Are there other sales channels for you? Are there communications channels that you might not be taking advantage of? What's the nature of your customer relationships? Is it person to person? Is it relational? Is there an opportunity to develop an online relationship with customers so that there are fewer touches and maybe create a little bit higher margin? And then the reverse of that, is there a way to develop more of a relational aspect to how you interact with your customers? So it's really looking at, you know, what do we do? How do we do it? You know, who helps us? And, you know, sort of turning some of those on your head. You know, think about Amazon, for example. You know, Amazon wanted to be in the book selling business, and they were doing okay with that. But if you look at Amazon now, it's not a bookseller. Yeah, you can buy books on Amazon, but they're in the fulfillment business. They're in the content delivery business, electronic format content delivery. You know, they really are the father of cloud computing, you know, because they had lots of servers. And somebody came up with an idea one day and said, look, we're not using all this capacity. What if we leased it out to somebody else? And so those are the kinds of things that you got to constantly be thinking about in terms of your business model and how you can take advantage of those areas of expertise that you might not be thinking about right now.